Okay, we should be live. This is our 7th weekly live stream, and Frozone, you really do not need to interrupt me while I'm doing an intro, man. That is just rude. Alright, so we are here with our second run-through of The Incredibles. We're going to be going through the second half of the game today. I got through a lot more of the first half of the game than I thought I would. We ended up getting past the very frustrating dash level with little to no trouble, so there is that we do have under our belt, but unfortunately, we have another hurdle to cross, and it is the very annoying Violet level, so I may be stuck here for a while, I may not, so let's just see how it goes. One thing that I do want to go ahead and mention too before we dive into this, as I mentioned last time, but in case those of you who may have missed last stream, I do have business cards now in case you want to receive any of these from me. Then you can just email the back number there, thefakejake1@gmail.com. So if you want to receive any of these cards, then I'll be more than happy to provide. As you can see, I have plenty in stock. So if you want to receive any of those, just shoot me an email and let me know. And I'll also be giving these things around at conventions and things like that whenever I go. So anyway, I've delayed the inevitable long enough. Violet's Crossing. Let's go.
Remember what Mom said? Stay hidden.
Okay, so let me explain why this Violet level is so infuriating. If any of you have ever played any of the Metal Gear games, then you will know that this is very similar, because Violet cannot be hit once. So this is essentially a Solid Snake inspired level. So what you have to do... I did not want to do that. So what you have to do is sneak past these agents, and as you can see there in the bottom, your invisibility meter will deplete, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but it is what it is. And you have to be very careful, because Violet, like I said, she cannot be hit once, and you have to be very careful about how you approach this level.
I'm cold.
Oh, I just realized something. I updated the dashboard, but it did not save for whatever reason. Just give me 1 minute here to fix this. For some reason, my description did not save. Okay, so let's get that set now.
What do I do now?
Well, you could use your force field ability, because you have that too. But no, THQ has no soul.
I'm out of here.
Oh, he's probably going to shoot me now.
Found her. Saw me?
Yep.
Back off.
Just have to be careful here. Just wait till it gets up. Where's that soldier? I can't see him. Okay, there he is.
Where's Dash?
You told Dash to run, and he ran. So that's where he is.
See ya.
Oh, I know he did not see me.
Can't hide from me.
Please go over here. Okay, I don't think he can see me if I go over here. This has worked for me in the past. Please work for me now. Okay.
Who do you think you are?
What?
Orders are to shoot on sight. She's a super.
Okay, got past that first part.
Bye.
Doing pretty good so far.
Okay, stay calm.
Oh boy. I really do hate this level.
Close. Bye. Oh no.
No, no,
I'm out
no.
here.
Thank you. Whew. See, I really wish that you could use Violet's force fields at least a little bit, but she can't, and that's what's annoying. And the fact that all she can do is jump and turn invisible and move really makes Violet a pain to play as. And it's funny because the first time I played this game, when I saw this Violet level, it looked really exciting to play. Crap. Crap. Okay, good. Whew. It looked really exciting to play,
Super.
but when I got to experience how much of a nightmare this level is, my opinion quickly changed. So, one thing you can also do that helps, which sort of makes sense, and I guess it's kind of a no-brainer, try not to make as much noise in the leaves, if you can avoid that, because if you start making a lot of noise, then the question marks will appear above their heads, and more likely than not, especially with my luck, they will triangulate your position and light you up, for lack of a better term. Okay.
Where are Mom and Dad? I'm out of here.
Just don't... No! He didn't even hit me!
Back off.
Crap.
Oh, no.
He was right there.
Can't hide from me.
Whew! Okay. Okay, good. Good. Whew!
She's a super. She's a super.
No, really?
Orders are to shoot on sight.
Okay, where are these two? Okay, these two I don't have to worry about them anymore. Is this guy gonna go past? No, it doesn't look like it. So, alright, now! Because now that they're both over that way, now I can make my move. Okay, now I have that. And is this the last section? I think it is. I think I can hide here, actually. I think I can hide here. Oh! Whoa, I can't!
I'm out of here.
Oh my gosh. Make it, make it, make it, make it, make it! Yes! Woo! Okay. That was close. That was very close. Oh boy. Okay. That gave me a lot less trouble than it usually does. Alright, that only took me 6 minutes. Wow. Okay. Oh, this is a fun level. I like this one. The Incredible is a fun level. Uh-oh.
I know you're there, little Miss
Boom!
Disappear.
Boom! Boom! She's like, oh no, I just hit a guy. Remember what your mom said? They'd kill you.
You can't hide from me.
That is a smart thug.
There you are.
Oh, little bro protecting his sister. This was such a cool moment. This was a really heartwarming moment in the movie. And you get to play it! So, the goal of this is to pretty much smash all of these generators to clear your path and hit any of the soldiers that are in your way. And all you have to do is roll into them. That simple. So, I really enjoyed this level, even though some parts of it can get slightly annoying. I still enjoy this one. Because this was such an awesome thing in the movie. It only lasted for a couple seconds. And I'm glad that they were able to find a way to make a whole level out of this. See, one thing that I'm also noticing, it's giving me the fun level now, and not the level after this, but 2 levels later is Insanity Land, and I will let you guys see what I mean when the time comes. Those of you that have played this game, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'll probably talk more about it as it gets closer. So knock him out of the sky. Alright, so now you have to go over here. I don't think... Okay, now you can get it. You had to wait for him to come over. Knock him into there. That gets rid of this one. Oh yeah, I do not have a lot of health left. Oh, I have plenty of health left. I'm fine. So roll up here, get rid of one generator. There's 4 different levels of lasers. So if you can just do some simple common sense thinking, that will probably tell you that there's 4 generators. Oh, that laser messed me up. Alright, that's 2. The 3rd one is over this way. And I'm pretty sure that laser hit me, but it was off screen, so it didn't count. Ah, I bounced off the thing. And I luckily did not get hit. Come on! Alright, 3rd time's a charm. Apparently not. Apparently I'll just go directly straight up. Alright, there we go. And so now that that wall of lasers is down, you have to get the generators on the top corners there. Oh, well, that didn't work. For a second, it looked like I would be able to cheat the whole thing, but no, that would make it too easy. And THQ definitely did not want to make this game easy. Because due to some levels that you will see later, this became one of the hardest games on the GameCube. Not just of 2004, but I think for the whole 2000s decade as a whole. Even though you had games like Batman Dark Tomorrow, which is infamously bad, and I will never stream, and I will never wish it upon my worst enemy. This game was still pretty tough, but it was at least enjoyable. Batman Dark Tomorrow is by no means enjoyable. And as I said, I will never stream that. You cannot offer me $1 million. Well, I don't know about that, maybe. That's the equivalent of having a dirty dish towel on your screen. And I can't remember if that does anything or not, actually. The generator up here, I can't remember if it does anything. I will quickly determine that. Oh, nice, it does. I couldn't actually remember if it did anything. Good to know it actually helped. So get rid of these guys, and this is, yep, the part that I think it is. So you have to roll on this here, and pray that you don't get hit by the car. Whoa! Ah! I almost had it. I almost had it. Crap. I almost had it. That would have been awesome if I would have squeezed right in there. Okay, so what I'm going to do instead of trying to be a daredevil, is wait for the car, or thing, whatever it is, whatever you want to call it, and now go. I didn't know how long it had been since the car had left, so I tried to, I tried to be a daredevil and just, do it without really thinking, and it almost worked. Oh, I'm stuck under the thing. And guys, also, compared to some of the other levels in this game, like I said, I'm not mad at this level at all. I really enjoyed this level. Because this level is utopia compared to some of the other nightmares that we're going to face. So now you just have to knock all these guys into that big generator. Pretty simple. I think it only takes about 5 or 6 of them. That is, if my aiming skills don't completely suck, which they do. It's a good thing I'm not playing shooter games. So go out of here, and is that the end of the level? I think it is. Sadness. Now the terrible levels come. It's like, hey, get off my force field.
You're alright.
Oh, you're all right.
We're so worried about
Never see
you.
you again.
This was an awesome moment in the movie, by the way. Just seeing them team up. Oh, it cuts right at the best part. Man. God, I love the part where all of the pods are coming towards them and they all go into that pose at the same time and the music starts playing. I love that part so much. It's an iconic moment in the movie. I mean, there's many iconic moments, but that's just one that's always stuck out to me. That and Syndrome about to get his butt kicked by the Omni Droid.
The Supers have returned!
Is that Byronic?
Ironic?
No, Byronic has a different outfit.
No, I'm a new superhero. I'm Syndrome!
Oh, buddy.
Prepare the rocket for the launch sequence.
Houston, we have a problem.
What is it?
The power to the entire silo is out. While you make your way to the launch sequence activation panels, I'll reestablish power to the silo.
Sounds good. Kids,
Yeah? Yeah?
make your way to the rocket. And don't get caught.
You got it.
Well, I mean, Violet can easily not
After
get
you,
caught.
then.
Dash? I don't know. So we get to play as Mrs. Incredible one last time, and as you can see, she's going into F4, and Bob went into G6. Now, what is annoying is this should have been the second to last level, because while this level can get somewhat annoying, it makes for a good penultimate level. It makes for a good second to last level. But instead, they had to include Bob's rocket silo level, and what they do for that level is they reuse the same cutscene that you just saw with the family in that room, but they have 2 levels for that cutscene, one from Helen's point of view and one from Bob's. And Bob's level is the hardest level in this game, and I've said multiple times, and I will continue to say it, this should have been the second to last level, and Bob's level should not have been in this game at all. But THQ is evil, and they put this level in there. And for some people, it can take up to an hour to beat his level, which I'm hoping that won't be the case for me, but knowing my luck, we'll just see what happens.
My mother warned me about days like this.
So, this level I haven't actually played in a while, so I'm just going off of memory.
Let's send those bad boys a flying.
I love using Elastigirl's Stretch Armstrong attack. Oh, yep, we have the flying guys now. Although I don't know why the system didn't target the guy in the jetpack. And somehow that bomb didn't hit me. Oh!
Whatever happened to ladies first?
And yeah, they reuse the music from the Finding Mr. Incredible level in this level for Elastigirl. And I really do like that. Like I said, all of Elastigirl's levels I don't really have a problem with. Apart from that one final segment of her first level, Elastigirl's levels were done really well. And honestly, that first segment of that, that last segment of her first level isn't really that bad as long as you can get the timing right. So yeah, Elastigirl has the best levels in this game. like
mother warned
bar
me
none.
about days like this.
Because like I said, the kids stages I always had a lot of trouble with, and
I'm a
the Mr.
heartbreaker.
Incredible stages, some of them are good, some of them are nightmares, like the rocket silo. But you will see the rocket silo in all its glory when we get there. Oh, we got the rocket launchers now.
Guarantee that I'll knock him out.
Throw him into the lava. More of them. Oh, nice! I didn't think that was actually going to connect. So, I believe we have to... Yep. Have to go over this way. And somehow that bomb did not hit me, but... Ah!
I won't be able
Had to go and
stretch
open my
myself
big
out of
mouth.
this one.
I wish the loading screen didn't take so long for her. And how many checkpoints are there? It's 5. And what's funny is there are more checkpoints in this level than there are in Bob's, but Bob's level is twice as long as this. Don't say bring it on, Helen, because when you open your mouth, bad things happen. Have my streams taught you nothing? Hopefully this won't be too bad.
I guarantee that I'll knock him out.
Okay, good. Somehow that bomb did not connect. Probably because it was in the middle of a cutscene.
I guarantee that I'll knock him out.
Oh, come on. How did that miss him?
Breaker.
Yeah, the one thing about Elastigirl, though, that I did not like as far as the movies were concerned. I know some people out there are going to disagree. I thought her suit in the new movie was terrible. That gray and black suit, I hated that. And you can tell that Edna agreed with me. The suit was bad. Like, if they're gonna make a family of superheroes, then have them all look the same. I mean, you can talk crap about the Fantastic Four all you want, but at least they had the same suits. And yes, I am talking about the Chris Evans Fantastic Four movies, because I will never have any good things to say about the Fantastic movie, and that's all we're going to talk about that train wreck. No! Oh, good, I missed the bomb. So I believe if we go over this way...
Whatever happened to ladies first? How do I get into these?
Whoa! Can I attack him? Nice!
I wouldn't do that if I were you. I guarantee
I'm pretty sure that shouldn't have worked, but it did. So now we have to go up. Oh! Come on, Helen. Aim the camera up. And now it's not even going to work, is it? Just work with me, Helen. Come on. Let me go ahead and get rid of this bozo so it didn't cause me any trouble. Thank you. That should have worked before that, but whatever. Okay, so just wait for it to go back up. Alright, so now get this computer.
And I don't even answer.
Oh, whew, good, I got a hold of it. Okay, move so you don't get hit by the bombs.
Be more flexible.
I'll go ahead and grab this bonus item over here.
All right.
And where are... Okay, they're up here. Can I go through here? No, I cannot.
Snappy.
Wait, is this the start of the level?
I need a hot.
Oh, okay. Alright, I remember now, I think. I think I remember now. If I'm correct, you can't go through here.
My mother warned me about days like this.
Where's that flying thing?
Now that's being flexible.
You have to open that door over there somehow. Because that's where the next part of the level is. I'm trying to remember how to get to that point.
And
Oh,
I
is this
don't
it?
exercise. You underestimated the wrong
I think
one.
this might be it. That door was just open a second ago. I swear I'm not blind. That door was open. Can there not at least be any music
My mother
playing?
warned me about days like this.
See, is there anything over here in one of these other rooms that I missed? You can't go in here.
Snappy.
The fact that there's really no music playing makes this kind of dull. I can't get back across to the other one because that flying thing isn't really near me. So you must have to get it from over here unless you can go back across this way. Oh, okay. Can I go back up here? Oh! Okay. Alright, I think I figured it out. I think. Wait, what's about to happen? Okay, punch the lever. Alright, did that do it? Did that open the door? Did that open the door? Oh, okay, yeah, alright, yeah. Alright, you have to do it for the rest of them. Crap, there's people on there, and I'm about to get blown off. Okay, good, at least I landed back on that thing. Alright, now I remember. So, you have to go to each of these platforms and hit the lever. Alright, now I remember. It took a minute, but we're back on track. Now, the only thing I'm worried about is when are the next... Yep, there they are. Right on cue.
Are you bad guys hiding from little old me?
This thing's not just gonna drop randomly, is it? Okay, so there are 4 of the platforms, it looks like. Oh, well, I can't really grab it if it's in a cutscene, so why did it even target?
Whatever happened to ladies first?
Oh, there's 3 of them. Okay, good, I got it. Whew! Nice. So now that door at the bottom should be open. Yep. Alright, so drop back down here now. Whoa. Whoa. Alright, now the music's back. Alright, I got my mojo back now. Got my mojo back. So... alright. So, something about this level that can be very annoying is there are going to be lasers throughout this little lava segment here that are going to try and knock you off. And at least there's a checkpoint, so there is that at least. But, yeah, the lasers don't exactly look friendly. So you just have to do your best to evade them, and I failed.
No.
See, the thing that kind of got on my nerves for Elastigirl's scenes, though, like her levels, is whenever she dies, the game over music for her, it resets. So like it plays twice, it loops. And what's kind of annoying is that it doesn't start you here on the piece of driftwood like it advertises. Oh! Oh, come on! I didn't see them down there. That would have been nice to have a heads up about. Okay, well, I got her on the lasers, so we know I can at least do that. Alright, lasers, bring it!
I'll bend, but not break.
Oh! I had to ask for it, didn't I? That's what happens when I open my big mouth. Had to ask. And I find it funny how the lasers don't start until after you enter this segment. I mean, I guess it's they detect human life or something. I don't know. Okay, got around 1. Whoa! Got around 2. Okay, good. Nope. 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 Okay, come on. Where are those rocket launchers? 1. Why isn't it targeting them? I thought I would have been able to hit him. No, I need him to get rid of the shield guys. Okay, good. There's more of them. Oh, really? It just knocked them all out. Ah, they're shooting. See, this game can get tough if you're not careful. Oh, crap, there's still more of the flyer guys. Okay, good, got rid of them. Crap, there's more of them, and they have bombs. Oh, boy. See, now, if they would have had the rocket silo level with Mrs. Incredible and not Bob, it probably would have been a lot more enjoyable. I'm just saying. But then again, if Bob would have had to do this level, probably would have been a nightmare. And this, okay, we're close to another checkpoint, I believe. Unless we just passed one and I didn't see it.
Are you bad guys hiding from Bring 'em On?
Are you bad guys hiding from Bring 'em On? Who's Bring 'em On? Okay, so let me grab this. Bonus item. Wait, I saw a bomb. Where'd it go? Okay, where's the other guy? Where's the other guy with the bomb?
Putting up my feet sounds like heaven right about now.
Okay, so I believe...
You underestimated the wrong woman.
Yep, okay. Oh, wow, that took away a nice chunk of health. Alright, good.
Send those bad boys a flying.
Believe me, I would send those bad boys a-flying if you would cooperate. There we go. See? The bad guys went a-flying. You could say they had a shocking experience.
Whatever happened to ladies first?
That is a line directly from the movie. In fact, I think it's one of her very first lines in the movie.
My mother warned me about days like this.
And you didn't listen to your mother. Shows what a good daughter you were. And then again, you did put on a mask and punch bad guys, so, I don't exactly think you had much family therapy.
Are you bad guys hiding from little old me?
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know there was a way you could shortcut it like this. That's cool. You learn something new every day. I did not know that. That's a tip for you guys if you're watching along this with me. playing along with me, rather. Oh, jeez, I forgot about this room.
Where am I going?
Okay. Yep. So you have to swing before it lights back up.
Now that's being
At least there is a checkpoint. Thank goodness there's a checkpoint. Alright, so just wait for it. Okay. Oh! I tried to grab it, but it didn't happen. I wish it would not keep replaying the same cutscene. Whew, okay, got through. And the switch is up here, I believe. Oh, jeez, yeah, forgot about this part too. So, you just have to slowly go around these electric currents. Just make sure you time it right. Because as you saw down there, they will instantly kill you if you touch them. And does this turn them off? Or do you have to go back through them? I can't remember.
I don't even exercise. Ah, sure
Okay,
could
good.
use
At least I
some
don't have to go back over there. So there is that at least. Oh, wait, does it go odd and even? Yeah, I think it goes odd even. Alright, good. So I got over here now. Oh, whoa! Jump! 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 Ah!
My best.
No! 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 That was so good, and I just... Come on. There was so much momentum going on there. It just fell apart like that. Almost, Clam. Almost. Welcome to the stream. Okay, just gotta time it right. Okay. And at least it gives you these claws so you don't have to go back through that thing again.
How do I get into these?
So they are a little gracious in that aspect. So it's gonna go 1, 2, 3, or I don't know if it goes 1, 2, 3 or if it goes odd even. Because either or would probably be the case. Alright, now what I'm gonna do is use that claw to get over there instead of just jumping. And this is close to the end of the level, I believe. Because I believe we're about to come up on the 4th checkpoint. But I've been wrong before. Ah. Yep, 4th checkpoint, as I'm being shot by a grenade launcher.
I guarantee you I'll come out.
Okay, room number 4. Oh crap, this room. So similar to the level where you search for Mr. Incredible, you have to swing over there.
My mother warned me about days like this.
Okay.
These guys.
Wait, is it not this room?
And I don't even.
Okay, so let's just wait for that. 'Cause I'm pretty sure that goes out eventually.
Stretching is very important.
Unless it doesn't and I just have to go around. Yeah, do I just have to go around? Oh, I don't want to do it now. Okay, I guess I... Crap.
Oh.
I guess I just have to go around. Yeah, so I guess you just go around here. Unless you have to keep hitting that switch each time.
Snappy.
Let me go ahead and take care of the guy in here.
Finding bad guys is fun.
Ah, I did it again! Crap.
Best performance.
Okay, maybe if I just wait. I think if I wait, then it'll work. At least it restarts you back here. Or in fact, you know what? You know what?
How do I get into these situations?
As a matter of fact, let me try
You
something.
underestimated the wrong woman.
Does this do anything? Nope, it doesn't. So it looks like... I'm trying to grab onto one of the poles, but it's not letting me. Oh, well, the icon popped up for a minute there. I pressed the R button. Come on, game. Oh, I thought I could grab it while I was off the electricity current. Okay, let's just do this.
Snappy. I'll bend but not break.
Okay.
Are you bad guys hiding from little old me?
Oh crap, he's still alive. I'm trying to think. How do you... Oh, wait, it's out! So I guess you just have to wait on it?
They definitely need to be more flexible.
So do you just have to wait? Do you just have to wait on it?
That's a stretch.
Seeing if waiting on it will do anything. Or does it only move when you... I'm trying to think. Does it only move when you start moving on the
That's
things?
being flexible.
Or is there something here that I just missed? Okay, well, waiting on it doesn't seem to really do anything that I can tell.
stretching.
Let's see if there's something over here I missed. Oh, wow. Isn't that just fantastic? Was I seriously blind this whole time? Wow. Wow. Oh, isn't that just fantastic? Ah, life is good.
And I don't even exercise.
Oh, now I'm just running into the wall now. Helen, I think you have some blonde underneath that red hair. Okay. So now let's try this. And is this...
Where am I going?
This is the end of the level, isn't it? Yep, nice. So that didn't take too long.
To keep this hunk of metal, a few banners.
Uh-oh. And he's out. Alright, well, I've done worse on that level, so that's not too bad. Oh boy, if you thought that was bad, you haven't seen anything yet. THQ, why? Why must you do this? Like, at least, if you're gonna do this, then why do you have to use the same cutscene? I mean, at least have some originality. And not the type of originality that makes an infuriating level like this. Some different originality, if you please.
Yeah?
Make your way to the rocket. And don't get caught.
You got it. Roger, Dad.
After you, Hunt.
Stay safe.
So, the rocket silo. Oh boy. Alright, so the many things that make this level infuriating is, first off, you remember how, for those of you that were here in the last stream, I said that the enemies in the Syndrome's base level were not endless? Well, these enemies are endless. And there are very few checkpoints, which usually means that the levels are a little bit longer because they make the smaller checkpoint sections bigger. So for this first room, first once you clear out what you can of these guys, and also keep in mind this level, the health packs that you receive are very, very limited. And while the music for this level is amazing, the level itself is an absolute nightmare. So yeah, if you're lucky, you can pull off the Incredislam. Okay, let me go ahead and get rid of this one guy back here so he doesn't keep causing me trouble. Or not get rid of him, please. Down, thank you.
Why is it never easy?
Okay, so go ahead and hit this switch. Let me go ahead and grab this health kit, because I'm already halfway down.
That's what I need.
And like I said, the music for this level is amazing. Oh! Well, that doesn't help. So let me go ahead and bring that down, because you want to have that ready for when you have to jump across to the next part. Oh, the rocket silo. THQ has no soul. They really, really don't. Ah! The second I went to jump, the guy shot me from behind.
Try.
See, that's the thing too, is because the enemies are endless, just when you think you're safe, you can get blindsided from behind. Please, no one shoot me. Oh. Sorry, I just hit the mic by accident there. Alright, so now that those grappling hook things are clear, what you want to do now is bring this back down. Get up here. And jump. Okay, whew. Alright. So the first checkpoint reached. Oh, crap. Oh, boy was I wrong. Boy was I wrong. What do you have to activate? What else do you have to hit? I hit every switch in the room, didn't I? Did I not hit every switch? Oh, THQ, you monsters. What did I not hit? What did I not hit? I swear I hit everything. Oh, unless I didn't actually hit this when I got up here. Oh, I guess I didn't hit it. Okay, now it's activated. You had to go ahead and do that to me, THQ. So now you gotta go back down, and the screen is shaking like crazy. If this takes me less time than Helen's level took, I'm gonna laugh. But I know that's not gonna happen. No! Ah! I'm not gonna swear, but this level gets me very irritated. In case you guys couldn't tell. Oh. Crap, I can't even do that because I have to bring this one down again. Okay. Okay, good. There we go. So now the first checkpoint is reached, now that I've got my common sense back and done everything correctly. So, oh, I nearly forgot about that. I remembered just in time, and laser wall's back, and gun turrets are back. Okay, gotta grab the barrier. Alright, this room. Now, this room is the do or die stage for a lot of players. What you want to do, you have to knock all of these drone things out of the air first, which that itself can be very annoying. But then on top of that, you remember those lovely tanks from the Robot Arena and Syndrome's base? Well, guess what? They're back. And not just one, not just two, but three. In fact, actually, I think there may be more than three, if I'm correct in thinking. And also, you remember that other lovely thing from the No Madison Island where you take control of a big turret and shoot a bunch of things? Guess what's back in this level? Yeah, that thing that I love oh so much. So I wonder if I can take that other one out. Apparently not. Apparently Bob's just gonna aim at something random. So let's at least take this. What does this even do? I can't remember. Oh, okay, it just drops the bombs. I guess to give you things to throw at those? Ah! Come on, where is it?
Ridiculous.
Whoa, move. Alright, let's try to use one of these. Only problem is it goes way up there where you have to strain the camera to get a good look at it. Oh, I didn't want to do that. That was not a smart idea. Come on, come over here. Oh, really? A little ledge stopped me?
No place to run, boys.
Okay, good. At least I got it out of the way. How many more are there?
This is getting ridiculous.
I agree, Bob. It is ridiculous. I have no idea why THQ had to do this.
Oh, Mr. Incredible saved the world. But where's all the thanks?
How about you wait for the thanks until you've actually saved the world, Bob? Pick up the bomb. Where is it? Where is it?
Why do these?
Really? It missed? Ah, come on! Hit the thing! I don't want to get that health pack yet because... reasons. You'll see why.
Ridiculous.
Just come down. Get on my level. Can I pick up this? Thank you.
Get over here.
Is there another one? And it's somehow detonated. Oh, yep. Okay, there's the tank. So, standard tank procedure. So there's the bullets, there's the fire. The problem is I can't see. I jumped too early, didn't I? Nope, I didn't. Now he's gonna get the Cyclops laser.
No place to run, boys.
Yeah, there are 3 tanks in this level, and 2 of them that you'll see later. Well, I didn't really mean to grab the health pack now. 2 of the tanks that you'll see later are back to back. Which, doesn't that just bring joy to your heart? Okay, well, the bullets hit me. Whoa! Whoa, oh, I jumped too early. No, I didn't. Nice. Alright, get out of the way of the laser. So the only thing that should hit me, I mean, hopefully nothing will, but the only thing that should hit me is the bullets. And I say that, and of course I get blindsided by a bomb.
Why is it never easy? That looks promising.
Alright, and good thing it only takes 3 bombs to actually kill these things. Alright, so I avoided the bullets. That's good. Avoided the fire.
Why is it?
Get out of the way of the laser. So then the bomb. And say goodbye to tank numero uno. So now that lights up the console. And thus another annoying segment. Because, similar to what you had to do with Elastigirl in the last level, you now have to do it as Mr. Incredible, but it's much more infuriating because Mr. Incredible does not have elastic powers, so he has to rely on jumping skills to get to the different hooks. And I cannot tell you how many times I have gotten stuck on this in the past. So I don't know how long we're going to be here. Okay. Ah! Bob, come on! I hate that you keep having to redo the same thing, and the same cutscene keeps on playing. Like this one time is enough. Oh, well, that was all for naught. Okay. Ah, it's that last one. That last one just annoys the crap out of me. This is just getting on my nerves so much right now.
Now, back to business.
Back to business, Bob? So you're gonna do it this time? That's what I like to hear. Yay! Bob called it! Nice! Hey, Bob, can you do that again when I need it, please? You know what? Bob, can you just say the words rocket silo over so this level can be done? It'd be so nice. Oh, yeah, I forgot about these. Alright, good. So now I can charge into these guys. Oh, nice! I got him from behind. Alright, so for this room now, probably was not a good idea to destroy all those chairs. Because you have, now the flyer guys are back from Elastigirl's stage. And you can knock them out of the sky like this if you want to, but that's only if they get close to you. Now you can throw them, you can throw their buddies at them, but that won't always work. So you have to often resort to throwing projectiles if you can't get them out of the sky with your bare hands. And there's a console hidden back here also that you have to hit. Hey, Shadow XBMTTV, how you doing? Just playing through the horrible rocket silo level that THQ loves to troll people with. Let me go ahead and get rid of these two back here. Ah! Bob, come on. It's these missiles. The missiles are what get me. This can be a do-or-die level for a lot of people, Bob. You're absolutely right. I thought I was going to get him up there. Nope. I would have got that one if the missile wasn't in the way. Oh, how did I not hit either of them? The opportunity was right there! Okay, good. At least I got that one. Is there any health back here? Thank you. Because I need some health.
Why is it never easy?
Well, that didn't work. Okay, where is he? Where is he? Just hit him! Okay, good. Got that one out of the way, and got that one out of the way. Thank you. And once you either get... It's either all of them or enough of them, I can't remember. But that console in the center will light up eventually. So you just have to keep taking them out until that happens. Which, I don't know if it's a certain amount or if there's like a timer on it. Just hit him, Bob. Bob, hit him! Really? Come on! Just knock him out of the sky, please. Got him out. Okay. 1, 2... Ah! Bob, 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 Bob. And there's another one. How many of these guys are there? Ah! really hope I don't die here. Okay, somehow I got him out. Ah, I mean, I really wish they made it easier to dodge these bullets. Okay, good. Finally, the console lit up. So I guess you don't have to take out all of them. I guess you just have to take out enough of them. Okay, good. Just rise, rise. Grab that health, and is this a checkpoint coming up? Please tell me it is. And it's not! Great. Okay. Oh, this is the level I hate. Well, I mean, yes, I hate this level, but this is the room that always gets me too. Because this is the room with that turret I was telling you guys about. I think it is, anyway. Maybe it's not. So, you only get one health packet in this room, and you want to save it. Because, it's critical if you want to get out of here alive. Okay, got him out of the sky. Ah, Bob, come on. I would have gotten him out of the sky if a missile hadn't interfered. Good, still got him anyway. Oh, great, the tank's coming. Oh, wait, no, it's not the tank. I saw the floor rise and I thought the tank was coming. Nope, just reinforcements. So the ones with the hockey pad things on them are obviously a lot tougher, so you want to be careful around them. You want to get them out first because they're a lot harder to take out. Okay, is there just that one left? And the tank. Great. Alright, standard tank procedure, like I told you guys. And, is this the back-to-back room? I believe it is. So just jump. Watch out for the flame.
Why do they even try?
Watch out for the laser. Watch out for the bomb.
That looks promising.
Alright, so one thing I advise also, move over here so he doesn't accidentally knock you into the health pack. And then if you need it after the first tank, then just run over there and grab it. Oh, I tried to jump, but it didn't end up doing anything. Alright, I think I can survive the rest of this first tank. And possibly the second tank, too.
That looks handy.
Oh! Unless I suck.
That looks promising.
Okay, just wait for the bullets. Jump! Okay, jump. Jump! And it got faster. So just wait for the laser, and then move. Get out of the way of the bomb. And that's one tank destroyed, but then there was another one. Alright, so the same procedure. Just wait for the bullets. I'm going to try to save my health for this fight, too. I'm going to try and save the health packet. I'm not trying to be a hero or anything, but when I say your health packets are crucial in this level, I mean they are critical. Move! Oh, I almost moved too late.
That looks promising.
Okay, so there's one. Jump for the fire. Jump again. Let's wait for the laser. Move. Oh man, I moved too late that time. It's okay, I can still survive. Because I only have to hit him with one more bomb. I can do this. Okay, just move out of the way of the laser. Oh, what? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me now? Alright, that's it. Now I'm just gonna destroy through this part. I'm gonna destroy this part now. Okay. I'm going full out Mr. Incredible Rage mode. Alright, not playing games anymore. I'll have to start from all the way back here? It's just really annoying having to hit these guys out of the air. Okay, just aim, Bob. Aim where you're hitting. Thank you. I don't even know how many of these guys you have to take out. What was that? Why do they even try, Bob? Good question. The million-dollar question. Come on, get down here. I'll wait for him to come over here so I can knock him out. Okay, if he would have failed again and if he would have just whiffed, I would have been mad. Okay, good. At least I knocked him out quickly that time. I have to follow him with the camera, which is not always easy. Oh, I do not recommend this level for people with high blood pressure. Because it will put you in the hospital because of how much it makes you upset. Alright, at least I got through it a little quicker that time. Oh great, now they're on the platform with me. No! You better not knock me off! Whew! I would have been so mad if that happened. Alright, might as well go into this room with full health, because clearly I need it. No, I didn't want to... Bob, I wanted to charge. I didn't want to... Okay, I don't think there are any flyers in this room, so there is that at least. So, if there's one silver lining to this whole thing. Oh, wait, there are flyers. Crap. I guess I must have forgot about that last time. Suffering all that blunt force trauma that Bob gets, I wouldn't be surprised. So I know I can beat the tanks by saving the health packets. I just can't get close to the laser. Oh, come on, stop going around in circles, Bob. Okay, can I throw these things at him?
Need a lift?
Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh no, I didn't want to throw it at that. Good, got him out of the sky. And is this where the tank comes? Yep. Okay. Alright, take two. Oh no! I jumped too early that second time.
No place to run.
Got the fire. Oh no, I jumped too early. Ah! Okay, good. Okay, get away from the laser this time. Ah!
This is getting ridiculous.
Okay. Where's the bomb?
Looks handy.
Watch out for the Vulcan guns.
No place to run, boys.
Alright, get far away from that laser. Ah, I keep looking at the chat and the bombs keep hitting me as a result.
Ridiculous. Yeah.
Okay.
No place to run.
So watch out for the fire. Get away from the laser. Okay, I see the bomb that time. Grab it, Bob.
Why do they even try?
Thank you. And tank number 2. Oh, I tried to jump, but it didn't do anything.
No place to run, boys.
Jump for the fire. Jump for the fire. Run away from that laser. I swear if that laser kills me again. I am leaving nothing to chance here.
Why do they even try? That looks promising.
All I needed was that one hit left, and the laser messed everything up.
No place to run, boys.
Alright, get away from that laser.
That looks handy.
Alright, one more left. That freaking laser better not get me this time. Yes, I know, Austin Powers. Fire the freaking laser! That was a terrible Austin Powers impression.
This is getting ridiculous.
The bomb better not get me either.
That looks promising.
Okay, good. So, let me go ahead and grab this one health pickup and grab that other one just for good measure. Grab that bonus item over there with it. here. Now go back up here to this room. Okay, so that switch that I hit from before, you have to hit that switch or you can't finish the level. That is crucial because it connects the two paths. So now there better be a checkpoint coming up here. Thank you. Ah! Well, that was nice. Okay, I don't think they have grenades. Get that one turret out of the way. And get these two out of the way. And, oh yeah, this room. This room! Okay, at least there was a checkpoint back there. Okay, guys, remember that thing from the island I was telling you about, where you had to take control of a turret and shoot things? Guess what's back? Oh boy. So, for this one, you pretty much just have to clear all the enemies. There's no specific target. You just have to clear all the enemies. Mainly those Veselopod things up there. And there will be a lot of them. Those rocket launchers are going to get annoying too. Get all these guys out of the way. I can't really talk much during this segment because I gotta focus. Oh, there's another one. Oh, there's more of them. Oh, there's another one over there. And there's another one. Gosh, how many are there? Okay, got that one pod out of the way at least. How many of those rocket launchers are there? Wait, what? There's more pods? Are you kidding me? Does it matter if you clear anything out beforehand? I truly don't know. Oh boy. Oh, what was that, Bob? Okay, so jump down here. Okay, let me go ahead and get rid of all of these things first, if that helps anything. Let me see if that helps. I really wish they didn't bring this back. I mean, as if this level wasn't bad enough. THQ decided, nope, let's make this level more difficult because it's now somehow more difficult. Okay, I think alright, is that the last pod? Is that all the pods out of here? Nope, there's more. Honestly, the missile launchers are your biggest threat. So get them out of the way whenever you see them. There he is over there. Okay, I shot down all three of them, and yet they still shot a missile off. Is there one just hidden back there that I can't see? Get him. Oh no, there's more of them. How many waves of these guys are there? I'm shooting him, but he's not going down. And that's gonna kill me, isn't it? Good. That better not. That better not kill me. So help me. So help me if that kills me. Oh crap, another tank! Okay, good, I'm at full health. So not only do you now have to fight a tank while doing this, you have to worry about these fools at the same time. Get these guys out of the way first if you can, because they will be a pretty big threat while you're trying to fight the tank. And there's only one tank here, so at least you have that. I'm surprised I only died there once. Yeah, you don't want to get too close to the tank either, or else he'll do that one attack. I just wish those guys would move a little bit away from the tank so I could attack them. And I don't see any health packets in here. Okay, move, move. Ah!
Why is it never easy?
Okay, that one's gone.
Why do they even try?
Bob, are you going to have any new material, or are you just going to keep repeating the same thing? Actually, I already know the answer to that. He keeps repeating the same thing. He doesn't have anything new. That was a habit of games in the early 2000s. There really was not a lot of unique one-liners. They all had the same thing, and you would just hear it recycled about 10 different times. Sometimes they had one where it was unique to a boss, but that wasn't often.
Looks handy.
So, go ahead and knock him out. And now, I believe... Wait, I heard a gun cock. Where?
This is getting ridiculous.
Okay, and now, I believe... Is there anything in here? There's a console in here I thought you had to hit. You know what would be really great is, how about some health? Is it this one here? Wait, what? Oh, okay. At least there was a checkpoint, so if I die, at least it's not too major. Oh, yeah. Well, case in point.
Why do they even
Wait,
try?
is this the last checkpoint? Yes, thank you. So there's only one more annoying room, I think. Get these turrets out of the way. there's still one more over there. Hey, get off me. Seriously? Okay, get out of here. Oh, jeez. Forgot about this room, too. I'm trying to start a run here. Thank you. And somehow one of them survived. Okay, so spin these things. I also need to grab that health over there before I get blown to bits. Nope. Ah, he's running away like a coward. Can they shoot me while I'm doing this? I guess not, because they should have hit me already. Okay, that's all of them, right? Oh. Alright, so you want to knock these guys out of the sky first? And not suck like I'm doing? Okay. So we believe that was the last one, and now you want to jump onto this thing here. Oh, jeez.
Why is it never easy?
So you want to hit this here. You want to go over there now, too.
Check out these ads.
Oh, it's the wrong switch. I don't think there's a timer. Ah, you. Where are you?
Why do they even try?
Where are you? Can I not get him from down here? That little punk. Where is he? Oh, he's flying over there. Come over here.
Why is it never
Come over here. That's what you get. Ah! Grab the thing! Bob! Ugh. Okay. So I hit that one already. You don't want to land here. And, yeah, I had a feeling that was going to happen. Okay, so just wait around. Oh, God, I'm starting to get motion sick now. Seriously? Why can't you just grab the ledge? You've done it before. I'm gonna go ahead and get this and credit power over here if I need it.
just what I need?
Come on. Bob! Okay. God, this is really starting to make me dizzy. Thank you. Whew! So now you have to go and hit that other one. Wait, I heard another shot. Who else is here? Is that it? Please tell me that's it. I think that's it. Thank you. Woo!
Great. I can't
Woo!
fly. You don't have to. Use the coordinates from the last launch.
Wait. I bet Syndrome's changed the password by now. How do I get into the computer?
Because please always helps. Okay, not as bad as I thought it was going to. I thought that would take me about an hour. Not too bad. Not too bad, if I say so myself. Take that, THQ. Whew. And Vi saved him. Oh boy. Alright, so let's see if I remember how to do all of this, because unlike the past 2 times where you fought this robot, instead of 3 lives, this one has 6. And I went right into the path, so I kind of asked for it. Okay, so how this final fight works, you have to lift up each of these until Dash and Violet come and grab the remote. Now you have to throw rocks at the Omnidroid like you normally would, but you cannot let Violet and Dash receive too much damage. Move! Hey, pizza van. Sorry, the pizza van from Toy Story. If only I could throw that. Wait, can I? Nope, wishful thinking. You destroyed the pizza van! Man, that is just crossing a line, man. Well, that didn't help. Move! I haven't done this mission in a while. Move. Ah! Alright, I think I just heard Violet scream. Like she did in the movie. Alright, so that's it for the first one. So now it's going to fly over there. And now I have to do that whole thing over again. Because there are no checkpoints in this level. Yeah, this is a hard boss. Especially if you don't know what you're doing. Okay, I can do this. Move out of the way of that thing. Pizza van. Oh, it even has Yo on the back of it, like the movie did. Or not this movie, but Toy Story. Nice. And one thing you cannot actually do with this robot, you can't get close to him and attack his arms because it won't work. This robot is adapted. Alright, so that gets rid of that one. So now you have to go over and do the same thing again. You have to lift up one of the legs. And the second time, I believe, it's Frozone who comes and gets the remote. So they at least give Frozone a little bit of love in this game. Watch out for that rock. Watch out for that car. Watch out for that car. And see, one thing that I've said too about this game several times, and I even brought it up in the last live stream, is they use this robot too much. I'm sorry, they just do. Like, if Syndrome is the villain of the movie, then make him the villain of the game. He doesn't appear in the game once, apart from those in-game cutscenes that you see him in, like the cutscenes that are actually taken from the movie. Those are the only times you see him. You don't fight him in the game, and they treat it like the Omni Droid is the final boss. So now you have to protect your best friend Frozone, and just do the same thing you did with Violet and Dash. I don't know why he's throwing stuff when I'm this close. Oh, pick up the thing, Bob! And, yep, I had a feeling that was going to happen.
Why is it never easy?
I can't see. Oh, I'm almost out of health.
Why do they use
Bob! Okay, one more should do it. Just don't get hit. Move! Move, Bob. Health! Alright, that takes care of that one. And I believe this is the end.
Gotcha.
Okay, oh gosh, this thing. Come on! Oh, the aiming system for this thing is terrible! Okay, there we go. Alright, I think I got it. Nice! Oh wait, I forgot to scream. Everybody duck!
Hey, Zone.
No! Hey, you see that? That's the way to do it. That's old school. Yeah? No school like the old school.
Just like old times.
Just like old times.
Yeah. Hurt then too.
Yeah.
So nice, that is it for the first game. Now, one thing I do want to go ahead and mention for you guys.
Saved the world, but where's all the thanks?
Okay, fine. Alright, now I will give you thanks because you saved the world, Bob. There. Thank you. Here, you happy? Alright, now let me talk. So, one thing that I'm actually going to tell you guys, the stream's not actually over yet because we ended a little earlier than I thought we were going to. I thought we were going to be stuck on that rocket silo a lot longer. So, what I've decided to do for you guys today, I'm going to give you a little bit of a double feature. So, we went through The Incredibles in 2 streams, And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put The Incredibles Rise of the Underminer in for the second half of this stream. I'm not going to finish the whole game because it's a little too long for me to do with the time we have left. But I am going to play through as much of that game as I can just to give you guys a little bit of a double feature because that game is pretty fun. It's not the same style as this game. It's a two-player beat-em-up similar to how Spider-Man Friend or Foe works. So I am going to do that, though. I will run around while the credits are rolling here because you can't actually exit the credits from what I remember. Yeah, you can't actually get out of them. So while the credits are rolling for our first game, do you have any questions that you guys want me to answer before we switch to the second game? Any questions you guys want me to answer about future streams, Incredibles related content, anything like that, then I am up for answering anything you guys want. Oh, that poor, poor pizza van. We hardly knew you. Pixar? God, let me just say, the music for the credits is amazing. I'm running right into stuff, sorry. I'm looking here at the chat, and I'm also, what am I looking to stream on next Monday's stream? Clam, I'm glad you mentioned that, because, the level is over there. I'm actually in the process now, as I'm looking at my computer here. I'm actually putting a poll out for what you guys want for next week's stream. And it's going to be launched here in about 5 minutes. So if you guys want to vote on what you want to see for next week's stream, then just put your vote in there, and whichever one gets the most votes is the one I will go with. So whichever one you guys want to see, just put in your votes, and on next Wednesday, that will be the one that we do, because, like I said, I'm not going to finish Rise of the Underminer. I'm just going to play through a little bit of it. So the poll is going to be out in just a minute here. Let me just add the question onto it. Let me put some music behind it here. We have the Incredibles logo. Alright, so the poll is now out, so if you guys want to go on my Twitter and look for that, then you can. In case you guys do not follow me on Twitter, you can go right down there. You see the username at @theFakeJake2. Marketing is an obscure process. Anyone who works with the internet will tell you that, because I have to have all different kinds of usernames for different sites, because some things are taken on some platforms that aren't taken on others, and it's just a big mess. But that is my Twitter name down there at the bottom where you see the stream date. So if you want to look down there, then just go to my Twitter page and put in the poll there, and vote on whatever you want to see. It's going to be going for about 5 days. So let's see, we're about to be on 8:30. So let me go ahead and switch to Incredibles Rise of the Underminer in case anything happens where the stream goes off or anything, or if it goes offline for you guys for whatever reason, then just refresh your Twitch and hopefully everything will work out. Also, one thing I do want to go ahead and mention before we switch, in case some of you guys weren't here at the beginning of the stream, I do have business cards that I can provide to you guys if you want. And if you want to receive one of these, then just shoot me an email at thefakejake1@gmail.com. I don't know if you can see that there or not. It's a little hard to see with the camera, but I'll say it again, thefakejake1@gmail.com. That's the number 1, not the word 1. So if you want to receive any of these, then just shoot me an email. We have about 400 of these left, I believe. So if you want to receive one, then, get them while they're ready. So let's go ahead and switch to our next game here. We finished The Incredibles, one of the hardest games for the GameCube, and now we have The Incredibles: Rise of the Underminer.
Start the game?
I don't know if you can really see that. There's a little bit of a glare there. So let's add this in. Stand up here because I have the GameCube way up here. Alright, hopefully nothing happened. Okay, hopefully everybody is still here. Hopefully it's still running. I don't see any problems. Oops, I just dropped the case of the original game. And you can see the loading screen for this game is also the same. Skip through this. Pixar, Disney Interactive. We know this. THQ, you have no soul. We know. So this is a one-player or two-player game. You can play this with a friend if you want to. It's working good? Nice. So I do want to go ahead and mention, too, the only two characters that you can play as in this game, as unfortunate as it is, are Mr. Incredible and Frozone. Now, while that is cool, here, I'll just go ahead and go here. While that is cool, one thing that I wish this game would have done, because they showed the potential for it, but, oh, yeah, I'll go ahead and let this play out before I finish my thought. So this shows you the ending of the movie. One of the best scenes, too. And that may sound like a weird line, but I don't know. When I first saw the movie as a kid, I got chills when I heard that. Alright, Underminer threat. Slow loading screen. Hey, Frozone!
Soon this world will be like the underworld, and I will rule the above from beneath the entire planet.
Who is this guy?
You will all be crushed within my grip.
Whoever he is, he's shown up in the wrong place at the wrong time. It's showtime.
That it is, Bob. That it is.
And begun the rise of the Underminer.
Honey, we'll go after the Underminer. You and the kids stop those drills. Let's go.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Look out!
Alright, sorry, Bob.
We need to get
You've
to
gotten
that
your
man.
love. Whoops, I didn't want to do that.
Stand before he destroys the whole city.
Let's give Frozone some love, because Frozone wasn't a playable character in the last game, so let's give Lucius some love. So, one thing that I wish this game did is they set kind of a two-player party system similar to how the Justice League Heroes game worked, and I wish it would have let you play as the entire Incredibles family along with Frozone. You know, Elastigirl, Violet, Dash, and actually utilize their powers in a better way than the first game did. Actually have combat for them, and I just feel like it would have been better that way. This is still a really fun beat-em-up game, but the reason I actually threw this in with the first game in this stream is this isn't really a strong enough game to hold a stream by itself, but
Race it to the top.
it is a good one to do a joint stream on. So I figured, you know, if we finish the first game early enough, which luckily we did, I thought I would just throw this in here as a little bit of a double feature for you guys.
Look, more tin men.
The Underminer must have sent them to stop us.
Let's send them back to the underworld.
Alright, so one thing I do want to also mention about this game is you may think that it's just kind of a filler in terms of story, but this is what the original sequel, way back when they first had the idea, was actually planned to be. So they planned the sequel to actually be centered around the Underminer. But instead, what they ended up doing for the second movie is just dealing with the Underminer in the first 5 minutes. Still an awesome scene in the second movie, but it wasn't meant to be as focused on Elastigirl as it ended up being. And that's because as movies have kind of, as time has gone by, they've given, this isn't me being sexist or anything, but they've given women more of a standout role in movies. Like they have Rey in Star Wars, and they have Wonder Woman on the big screen now. They have a new Frozen coming out, and they're trying to give female characters the spotlight, and that's why the second movie ended up being more Elastigirl centered. So this is what the original sequel was planned to be way back when. And I believe they actually, this probably comes as no surprise, but they plan to include the rest of the family a lot more than this game actually includes them. So the best way to get rid of these robots here, freeze them with Frozone, and then you can beat them with either character. It really does not matter which. And one thing that this game has that the last game does not, along with playing with two characters at once, this game also has an upgrade system to where you can upgrade the different abilities of your two characters. And this game also has a bunch of super moves that you can do, though there's no combo meter like there was in the first game, but there are some different variations of super moves that you can do. This was a really fun game. I mean, it still is. It's just been a while since I played it. I mean, I love the World of the Incredibles, so I'll be happy with any game that they're in. Which reminds me, I haven't actually played Lego Incredibles. I don't know, I've kind of not gotten bored by Lego games, but I've really... Sorry, my voice just cracked. I've lost my liking for them. I mean, that's not to say that they're bad, but... I don't know, the ones that I played were pretty good, and then it just kept repeating the same process from each predecessor, and then it made it feel less organic. That's why I haven't played many Lego games as much. I mean, the last Lego game I played was the third Lego Batman game, and that was 4 years ago, I think. So, yeah, I haven't played a whole lot of Lego games. The ones that I do have are fun in their own way, like Lego Batman 2 and Lego Marvel. But I haven't played Lego Incredibles just because, I'm sure it's fun, I'm sure it's good, and I'm sure it expands on the lore of the characters more because all those Lego games, they have to have a plethora of playable characters for you to be, and they probably have a large majority of Incredibles-verse characters. But, I don't know, I've just been hesitant to get it.
When your skies turn dark and this precious crust is destroyed, you will crawl to me for mercy. Robots.
Okay, so those enemies with the pulsing red signs above their head, if you beat them, then you can gain the ability for a super move, as the text just said down there at the bottom. Now, Frozone's super move, in my opinion, looks cooler, but Bob's does more damage.
Order on this surface. Watch over mankind. You will be dominated.
Can I not break through this? I love Frozone's. Frozone's is awesome. But, Bob's does more damage.
Is that all we're dealing with? Man, I'm disappointed.
This is just a temporary.
Here, let's give Mr. Incredible a little bit of love. I believe we're actually getting towards the end of the first level. This game isn't very long either.
I think now would be a good time to use the super move.
I can't use the super move Frozone. Oh wait, can I? Oh wait, I could. I guess Bob just didn't have one.
Well, that's what I call a good one. Now, back to business. We know where he went, so let's follow.
Alright, first level done. $250 experience points. Okay, so let's see what we can upgrade. Okay, we can only upgrade with Frozone. One thing I recommend doing, get your health upgraded a little bit first, at least. So, Mr. Incredible can't actually upgrade anything yet, so let's just do that. Digging deeper.
I don't think leaving that weapon behind was part of his plan.
He may have been anticipating us, so we should be ready for anything.
Come on!
Alright, so let's slide down here with Frozone. This is a pretty cool level. I remember this one.
Watch out for a cave-in.
And I think Bob can actually pick up these guys, if I'm not mistaken.
Where does he think he's going? China?
Come on, son. Bad guys always run. I live for the chase.
Alright, so...
Hey,
What?
now, at least I can still fit in mine.
Oh, man.
To destroy you is not worth my time, surface dwellers.
Oh, he's going all surface rollers on us now. Everyone says that nowadays in movies. Did you guys watch Aquaman? Okay, get these robots out of the way. Alright, so what you want to do here, these things that they're throwing at you, these little green bombs, you want to pick them up, or freeze them and then pick them up. Frozone, pick them up, please! Okay, I guess Frozone can't pick them up. I guess Bob has to. So you want to freeze them as Frozone, pick them up with Bob, and throw them at the guys. Freeze it! Okay, good. Oh wait, there's more! And that didn't work. Oh, sorry, Bob. I'm trying. Alright, so pick up that one. Throw it. Can you just go down already, please? Okay, good. Thank you. So now what you have to do with Frozone, you have to make an ice bridge. See if you can make the bridge quickly enough before he starts firing. Freeze him.
He just left that broken down behemoth back up there.
Slide down the disc. I'm so glad he has the disc in this game. Because the ice slide is actually a really good ability.
Don't worry. There's plenty of bits to go around.
Temperature's dropping. Time to freeze.
So now you have to freeze these turbines and then destroy them with Bob. Whoa! Oh, wait. Mr. Incredible can upgrade. Let's upgrade his health too. So let's freeze these things while Bob's watching my back. Okay, so unlike the last game, to open the big doors this time, you just have to hold Y. So this time I'm going to give Mr. Incredible the spotlight on getting a super move. I'm going to freeze it with Frozone so Bob can take it out.
These guys again? Did you learn your lesson in the parking lot?
Alright, so now he has a super move and I will demonstrate it now. The ground pound. And it even does a little crack on the screen. There's a lot of these guys. Freeze them.
Are you the one with the ice power?
Please don't attack me. Please don't attack me. Please don't attack me. Good, I got it in time.
Those robots are a problem. Distract them. I'll create the path.
How? They're on the other side of the canyon.
Do I have to be the brain too? Pick something up and throw it at them.
Yeah, you pretty much do have to be the brain. Come on, Bob. Bob, come on. You're taking me off here. Get these two robots out of the way. I wish you could just knock them off. I mean, is that so hard? Oh, Bob's down. Crap. Let's see if I can make the bridge now. Oh, okay, good. I can knock him off that way. Okay, I don't think this level has a whole lot left.
Everything's...
And now Frozone is down. And now I gotta start the level over. Oh, wait, no I don't. Not completely over. Okay, if I can just speed through this, I can. Or I will. Whoa! Ah!
Ice Bridge! Are you the one with the ice powers? I need to find some stable ground or it'll fall to pieces.
Okay.
Those robots are a problem. Distract them. I'll create the path.
How? They're on the other side of the canyon.
Do I have
Come on,
to be the
Frozone.
brain too? Pick something up and throw it at them.
That's pretty smart.
That's pretty smart for an icicle. What does that mean, Bob? I mean, I haven't seen you come up with a better idea.
Right.
No! Let's see if I can just skip this and go down there.
Destroy them! My master plan demands my attention! I have no time for idle diversion.
I think the level's pretty close to being over.
Now that's just plain wrong. Man, we can't follow him that way.
Gotta be a way to cross.
Wait, is it gonna... Yes, I made the bridge. Thank you. Wonder if I can just speed through most of this.
You fool! How could you let them get through?
That was bad. And Bob doesn't have a super move.
That's okay. Find our own way, thanks.
somehow, I don't think they're here to escort us.
Trap them here and dispose of them.
Oh no. Come on, Frozone!
Blood station or beyond. This shall be a bad day indeed. For the Underminer! My machines, behold, the enemy lies at our doorstep. Destroy them and bring their limp bodies to adorn my throne.
Whew.
You're finished, Underminer. Give up now. We have you right where we want you.
It is I that has you right where I want you. Attack! Right now, you're pathetic.
What is this part?
One. It's a false victory. Know this. The end of your planet has just begun. Now that they have seen my face, they have seen their doom. I slaughtered your
Oh crap, Bob's down. I didn't even notice that.
Underminer, it's all over.
Gosh. There's a lot of guys here. Well, if I didn't have that health upgrade, I'd have been down a lot quicker. How many of you are there?
Oh, the Underminer doesn't want to play anymore.
He seriously underestimated us.
If he thinks he's ever gonna get away.
Is that it? Oh, nice.
What in the world is that?
It looks like that thing was created to turn the whole planet upside down. We need to catch the Underminer fast.
The Magnemizer. Whatever this thing is, it's doing whatever it's doing right now. We need to turn this thing off.
Magnemizer first. Then we take down the Underminer.
We can take a shortcut through the sludge station. Looks like some sort of giant sludge pumping facility. We can exit close to the Magnemizer through one of the smaller pump stations.
What are we waiting for? It's showtime.
Alright. So that's the second level done. Yeah, that's not exactly the best performance, but yeah, and only one completed right there. Okay, so what do I want to go with this time? Increase the distance. Yeah, let's do that.
Even with all these powers, I will still defeat you.
Alright, sludge station.
This leads to a doomsday device.
This path was marked on a map leading to the Magnemizer.
So this Magnemizer we're trying to find? I hope we know it when we see it.
Destroy that thing.
Guy's a shown-up freak of science.
We'd better make sure it doesn't blow up near us.
After it detonates, it looks like it has to recharge.
All combat robots, report to
Oh,
your
come on.
post.
Just knock them off. Alright, I blew up that one. And if you upgrade the super move also in the upgrade section, then you can. Okay, so you see those gray dots under Mr. Incredible and Frozen South bars? Those are their super move bars. So if you upgrade that, then you can carry more than one. So you can, if you build it up correctly, you can do 3 super moves in succession. Oh. Bob, pick it up. Thank you.
Oh, great. Another one.
Want to try the same thing?
Let me get this one.
It's all yours.
Step aside, boys.
Whatever you do it quick.
Oh boy. We are getting surrounded. So, what I believe you have to do is throw the boxes at those things, but you can also throw the enemies if Frozone freezes them. But there's a box over here, so let me just grab that.
Nice shot. You must clean up the carnival. Duncan Clown.
Nah, I always end up breaking the food.
I guess that would, but it's...
What is that smell?
Don't look at me. I think it's the water.
I don't think that's water. It's more like sludge.
I mean, you are in the sludge station, so it kind of makes sense. Okay, there it is. How was it taking so long to spawn? Oh! Well, Frozone went for a nice bath. Okay, and are more of these more of these things about to drop out of the air? I'm waiting. Oh, do you have to beat all of them? Okay, there we go.
Well, let's go. Hop, hop.
We're expected to jump on containers floating on toxic waste, then jump to the next one before the ones we were just standing on sink?
That's the idea.
I don't like the whole evil lair thing. Never have.
Oh crap! I didn't real. I wasn't looking. Oh wow! Yay me. Wait, Frozone, you don't like the whole evil lair thing, but you're a superhero, so you go in evil lairs all the time. So I'm guessing we have to wait for... Oh no, we don't have to wait. We just have to pull that switch.
A boat?
It's a barge, Frozone.
Boat, barge, what's the difference?
Well,
He got knocked in again?
Is there a term? A barge refers to a large, flat-bottomed vessel used for carrying cargo.
You need to get out more.
I'm just saying, there's a difference.
Frozone, I mean, he looks like he's in better shape than you are. This dude was lifting trains in the last movie. You're saying he needs to get out more? Okay, hang on. Can Bob pick up these things? Okay, good. Because I think he's about to need to for these guys up here. Oh, yeah, well, that was a waste. No, I don't want to freeze Bob. I feel like Bob is the word I've said the most throughout this whole stream. Freeze.
That's not heavy.
Okay, got rid of him.
Sure, go ahead and add waste to the river of stench. Are we heading the right way?
This place is not
Let
getting
me go ahead and upgrade Mr. Incredible because it just popped up. I'm gonna go with Incredi Slam for him.
Lucy, this is just wrong.
Oh, please don't roll into the sludge.
Finally!
Nautic, this place is a doomsday device in itself.
This is bingo! One ticket across the gap.
Not bad, Mr. Incredible. Not bad at all.
Oh, thanks,
Let's
Frozone.
get moving.
Glad you approve. Honestly, I just love the dynamic between these two. Now, I can probably estimate how far I'm going to get in this game because of how short it is. There's a chance I could get about halfway through. Maybe. You know, I don't want to jinx it, but there's a chance I could get to about the halfway mark. Oh no! Frack.
This bingo! One ticket across the gap.
Not bad, Mr. Incredible. Not bad at all.
Let's get moving.
Apparently Bob is not one for the compliments. Oh! Well, nope. Oh, nice! I saved it! I didn't think I was able to do that. So now I just have to hold these guys off until Bob comes back. Because Bob has to take care of this thing. I believe there's two of them. And if I'm not mistaken, Frozone has to freeze it. You know, Bob, can you actually watch my back?
Incredible, go!
I'm just getting started.
Alright, so I now get this other one. Freeze it with Frozone.
Open sesame. After you, my friend.
It feels like it's getting cooler.
This barge is different somehow.
It has some sort of shields on the side.
Why does a barge need shields?
Those shields can actually help you out because they can obviously block the green bomb attacks. So they can give you one free hit. Is there anybody I can throw this thing at?
We have lost communications with the
Anybody I can throw this thing at?
demands a status
Nope.
report at once.
Oh, apparently those lasers are bad.
All right.
Attention, all robot workers. The Underminer has invaded the wretched topsiders. The Underminer has swept away what resistance.
Just watch out for the laser here. Get rid of the one guy. Okay, good. I thought something bad was about to happen there. Okay, can I go ahead and freeze this guy before I get to him? Nice! Bob beat you to it. You're getting slow, old man.
The robots lost 519, 527. Sludge production beyond maximum required limits. Enough to destroy.
That didn't help. Come on, Bob. Ah! Come on, Bob. Or Lucius, sorry. You're not Bob. And it's not hitting him. Why is it not hitting him? I don't know why it's not hitting them. It's hitting that ledge. How do I get it to not hit that ledge?
Follow me.
Okay, good, I got it. Alright, so Bob, now you pick up that one. Gotta go way back here to even try to hit him. And it didn't even kill him. It just went right past me, apparently. Freeze it, Frozone. Thank you. Ah! That ledge is getting on my nerves. And I froze the thing again. Oh my gosh! What is doing this? I froze that one too! I froze that one! What is going on? Like, freeze the thing. And, okay, it's directly in my beam and it's not doing anything! You know what? Nuts to this. Yeah, I'm not even bothering with you guys. I just wasted all that time for nothing.
You will submit to us. Protect the pump. Dump them.
Okay. Okay, so now I just want to slide over.
This should be our exit.
Is this the right pump station?
It has to be. We may need to make our own exit.
Okay, so now the lever is taken care of. Bob, now I need you to open up that door. Ah, Bob! Okay, good.
They like us.
Good. They won't invite us back.
Okay, so I'm thinking maybe we can get 2 more levels in tonight. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, so no completes there, and I can't do anything, so
Now that is what I'm
just
talking
look
about.
at Twitter in the chat here.
Just when I was getting warmed up.
Hey Bob, I think we found the Magnemizer.
Oh, now that's an impressive doomsday device.
That looks
Oh, God,
dangerous.
my controller's
Pick
tangled
up
with the
pace
headset.
and get there before it turns on.
Alright, so I wonder if I can just... No, I can't slide past them. Oh yeah, I can't attack them while they're unfrozen.
Oh, watch out for those things.
They sure don't make our job easy.
Throw that switch.
Attention, the pump station in Sector 3 is offline.
So now freeze these guys. Ah, that gummity got him froze.
Hurry! Hop on a platform!
Bob, I'm trying to clear the platform. Can you help? Oh my god. Oh my, I can't move!
Run to one of those elevated platforms.
Thank you. Oh, Bob. Okay, next. Oh boy, I remember this part.
Whoa! That ground doesn't look stable!
Don't talk to me about stable. We're dealing with deranged lunatics. There's nothing stable about this whole thing.
There sure is not. Oh wait, yeah. So you have to break the ground here.
You think these things could be programmed for good?
Next time I see the Underminer, I'll ask him.
Well, luckily the only time you see him will actually be the last. Or the next time you see him will be the last, because you've seen him
Looks like
before.
the Magnemizer is about to go! Hurry up!
Relax. It's probably not even fully operational.
So just slide around here, watch out for the falling boulders as it says. So just slide on past the stuff. I think that's the end down there, actually.
We're going to topple that monstrosity out there. Zone! Ice bridge! I'm on.
Please don't hit me, please don't hit me, please don't hit me! Oh boy. Super move! I needed that. Upgrade. I'm gonna upgrade the super move, actually. No, I'm gonna upgrade the freeze ray. Good, Bob came back. Alright, so now what?
Looks like these might control the bridge.
There's a second tower.
Oh, okay, yeah, I remember now. So we gotta make a bridge again. And see if I can beat him a second time. Let's get that one done. Okay, well he can't pick up the snowballs, so that kind of sucks. Oh, wait, I don't need to freeze these guys. Is that done now? Does Bob have to destroy something, or? Alright, now we're good.
Feel that energy in the air?
I don't like this, Bob.
Planet officially off axis by 2 feet. Soon we'll fill the skies with dirt and debris. The sun will be gone and the top side will be dark as the depths below.
That looks like the entrance to the Magnemizer.
It's snow time.
Snow time?
You can do better than that, Lucius. At least their dialogue for this game is somewhat different, or it's varied at least. What else is there? Oh, okay, yeah, there's these things. I forgot about them. So, I believe that's what you have to do. Is throw those things with Bob. You want to get rid of those first, though, if you can.
I love watching you destroy things. Do it again.
Get one again. Ah! Alright, good, nice. Alright, so there's that done.
Wow. I'm not impressed.
Alright, so this elevator is moving up. Oh boy. Super move. Let me just freeze these guys so Bob can beat them up. No, the chat went black. Gotta get it back. I'm trying to remember, do the super moves carry over into the other levels? Cannot remember if they do or not. Okay, just get rid of these guys. Let's go this way. Okay, so you want to use Frozone to get past these lights. He's best suited for that. You can use either character to flip the switch. Okay, good. Got the lever. No. Lucius, get out of the way.
This looks like the right way.
Think we should knock first?
No, because it opened. Alright, so that's 1,000 experience points. Alright, so we got the Frozone ones completed. Bob, not so much. Speaking of Bob, how do we want to upgrade him? Let's give Bob the Power Punch.
You can't stop my sinister plan that way.
Hey, Cybernetic, how's it going? Oh, oh god, no, I hate this level.
Welcome to the Magnemizer, the ultimate doomsday machine. It will be the only thing left standing in a few moments. Calculating every magnetic energy force on the Earth, I will now refocus all these forces to reverse the poles and flip the whole planet. It will destroy everything topside. The skies will be filled with dirt. And the
oh, nice. Dinner and chill. Nice. I had some dinner myself before this.
You're upside down.
Good old salad and some chicken.
To the next floor, or if you'd
That's
like
the
to
best
leave
way
the
to end the
door
night.
alive, I will need to see your science badges.
We're shutting it down.
Shut this down. The power to this impressive machine is secure underground in an underwater cave. For tours of the underwater power and pressure station, you will need to survive me and then make an appointment with the power pressure guardian, Doug. The magnemizer is ready.
I'm sorry, that
for
voice is just so boring.
Shutting it off is no longer an option.
We're not gonna shut it off. We're gonna destroy it. We're gonna tear this thing apart.
Destroy the magnemizer itself. I didn't think of that. Well, maybe I can convince you to run for your lives instead.
Oh, you actually got a threatening
The
voice.
Underminer sent us to shut the whole thing down.
That is not possible. Please save your comments until after you are destroyed.
Please save your comments until after you are destroyed. So, pretty much just throw projectiles at it. You can either pick up the boxes with Bob, or freeze the bombs with Frozone.
What do these things
Yeah, the voice acting is not good. Now, for Bob and Frozone, the voice acting is good because it's actually Samuel L. Jackson and whatever the guy's name who voiced Bob is. I feel bad that I don't know it. But they actually got them back. Oh no, it's a smart bomb. Okay, thank you for freezing it. Craig T. Nelson, thank you. I felt so bad that I was forgetting the name. Okay, get back here. Do that super move. Oh, nice! I got that thing before it even came up. All right, the Magnumizer's back, or the Guardian, whatever you want to call him.
The enemy attack has a pattern.
pattern? We don't have time to analyze any patterns. We gotta find a way to shut them down.
Whoa.
Right now and fast.
Alright, got that one done. So, one thing you can do is you can freeze the towers, but that also does give you a supply of bombs that you can use against the thing, so be careful. Okay, can I go ahead and throw this? Nice. Super move would be helpful right now because I'm kind of surrounded. Oh, that wasn't even the one I wanted to throw it at. Lucius, help me. Yeah, this stuff is nowhere near as frustrating as the Omni Droid in the previous game. Nowhere near as infuriating. Oh, please, get away from me. Get away from me. Thank you. Okay, pick up that snowball. Ah, the thing got in my way. That's okay, can you freeze? Okay, you can freeze those. Didn't for whatever reason. I don't think you can freeze those orange things. Whoa! Bob, move out of the way. Are you just looking to get hit? Bob is just glutton for punishment today. Bob, come on. Just work with me here, will you? Come on, old man. Oh, there was a box back here the whole time. I could have used it. Okay, well, at least I have two of them frozen for whenever it gets up. And they melted right as soon as I... Of course they did. Nice! Got rid of it.
You do realize that this thing might explode with us inside? Once we start smashing things?
It's a risk we'll have to take. Let's save the world.
Alright, so that level's done. What is the next level? I think we can fit one more in. Yeah, that was a close victory, but I got it. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get my Incredislam up to the full. And for Frozone, I'm going to go ahead and get my health up to the full. Okay, the Magnemizer. Let's see if I remember this. Oh, yep, I remember it already. Oh, joy. So you're gonna freeze these things as Frozone. Freeze these things before they start spinning. Okay. Oh, the force fields on these guys gets annoying. You know, Bob, when he's got a shield, you can't exactly hit him. Okay, go ahead and put him on ice. Nice, got him done. Oh, whoa. Alright, Bob, go ahead and take care of these guys. And there's more of them. Just go down already, please. Just to say, how much did it have to take? Can I just spin him off? If I can speed past him, I'll just do that. Because honestly, you need to conserve your health. Unless you have to beat those things. I didn't think you had to. I was going to say, I don't remember having to beat those. Oh, yeah, I forgot the bridges break.
Things are heating up.
Move quickly. No! Okay, good, I saved it. Oh, Bob's down. I didn't even realize. Okay, now he's up.
The Guardian, this place is out of control. Watch out for the beam!
Oh, whoa. Ow! Ah! Nice, stopped him right in his tracks. Well, I thought, anyway. Ah, come on. These force fields are getting on my nerves. How much punishment can these robots take? Man, the Underminer does not mess around when it comes to henchmen. so now what is there?
Let's get out of here.
Oh, whoa. Go ahead and get rid of him. I wonder, can you beat him with they're still on their force fields? Doesn't look like it. Alright, got him done. The bridges collapse, so be careful about that. Oh, I wanted him to say yeah, baby, at least once in this. So glad we got to hear that. So we just smash through all this stuff, wait for Bob to get up.
How do we get out of here?
I don't know. Just keep smashing.
When in doubt, smash. It's like a Lego game. If we keep going up, I don't know how that beam didn't hit me.
It is time to get hopping.
Need something to throw.
Don't look at me. In theory, this should work every time.
Oh, okay, so I think what it's saying is you have to throw projectiles at that thing. I had a projectile in my hand. I don't know what happened. And Bob's down. Isn't that great? Whoa. Freeze, freeze, freeze. Alright, Bob, got one served up and ready for you. It's cold, just the way you like it. And he had a force field up, so naturally I couldn't hit him. Okay, I guess that did the trick. Come on, Frozone, work for me. Wait till he gets out of the force field. Don't let him go in it again! Okay, I guess that did something. Alright, that was something.
Now that's one incredible pitching arm.
You should see my passport.
You should see my passport. Is that the end? No, but I think we're close. I think we're close. Oh, yeah, that stuff's rising, so you gotta beat it. Wait. What boulder? Oh, that boulder. Alright, yeah. I've got some good headway ahead of it. So, you want to just stay here. And I don't think another boulder is going to chase you, so you're good. Okay.
That thing has
With
got
bolts
to
to
go.
finish off the
Man,
magnet.
this thing is big. It's bolted down.
Don't worry. I'll take care of it. I'll lift all the bolts, then rip the propeller off the roof.
So it says we have to lift the bolts, but I don't see any icon to do it. Oh, okay, so they have to be raised up for you to do it. Alright. Alright, I see your tricks, game. A little faster, Bob. Alright, there we go for the next one. Frozone, get out of the way.
Okay. Just a few more to go.
Hurry up! I don't know how much longer I can hold them off.
Okay, so we gotta go all the way around here for the next one. Let's just hope Lucius can keep these guys off my back. Wait, do you have to deal with these guys first before you can lift the thing? That's what I'm gonna assume is the case. Though it would be really great if it wasn't the case. Where are those bombs coming from? Alright, there we go. Ah! Okay, I can't even see where those bombs are coming from. Got rid of him. Give Frozone this next super move. Oh man, if it'll stay frozen long enough. Come on, work with me here. Alright, so that's one. Okay, now where were we? Alright, now I think there's just one more left. Oh wait, it's over there. And good, there's no more enemies over here. Oh, I had to say something, didn't I? Yep, because here they come. Oh wait, I think that's it. I don't think there's any more bolts. I did it! Yay!
Take me to the robot custodian for a new body.
Get inside!
Nice. Whew. Alright, so that gives us 1,500 experience points. Frozone wasn't defeated at all in that. That's the only completed that we got out of the whole thing. I'll go ahead and max Bob at his health. And I'll max Frozone at... what do I want to max him at? I'll max him at the Glide. Oh, no. I'm definitely not doing this level right now. No. This is actually where I'm going to call it for tonight. Because I wanted to get about halfway through the second game, and we did.
How could those supers just... What a ride!
Not doing this one. This one actually does take kind of long. Yep, so we got about halfway through there. As you can see, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Well, this is technically the last level of the game. These things here are just bonus levels at the end. So we got through, what? Actually, we got through over half the game. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... We got through 6 levels, and there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. Alright, so yeah, we got a little bit over half, but so I'm going to go ahead and bring us to the
Go
menu.
ahead. Change things around. I dare you.
See, is there music that we can play behind this?
There better not be any pictures of me in there. That's all I can say.
Is there music in the credits? Let's see, is there any music here?
I declare war on peace and happiness.
Oh, and
Your delay increases the
yeah,
amount
there's
of
some music
havoc
here.
I, the
So
Underminer,
that's where I'm
shall
going to call this stream for tonight. So if you guys have any questions that you want to ask me about anything related to Incredibles, anything related to future streams, well, Cyber, it's another one of those situations. I didn't finish this game because I beat the first game, but I beat it a little earlier than I thought I was going to, so this was kind of a double feature stream. So I finished the first game, and I played about halfway through this game. I'm just... Okay, you know what? Yeah, we'll just say I beat it. We'll just say I beat it, because like I said, this wasn't... This game isn't really one that can hold a stream on its own. It's not really strong enough to do that. In fact, while we do a Q&A here,
The longer you wait, the less
just so you guys don't have to listen to only the Underminer talking, what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to switch back to the main menu screen of the first game to give us some Q&A music. So any questions that you guys have for a Q&A, go ahead and submit them. Alright, so hopefully you guys should be picking up normal. Oh, where did my... I just lost it. Where'd it go? I had a whole stack of business cards over here. Oh, here they are. Okay. Alright, so we'll go ahead and get back to the main menu.
What are you waiting for?
So if you guys have any questions that you would like me to answer about either anything Incredibles related, anything related to future streams, then just go ahead and send them my way. Or if we just want to have a general discussion about something, if you just want me to give my opinion on a certain topic, I'll do that too. While you guys are putting your questions in, I do want to go ahead and show off again. I showed this off at the beginning and end of last stream and at the beginning of this one. I'll go ahead and show it off again. Business cards I have here. If you guys want to receive one, just shoot me an email at thefakejake1@gmail.com, as you can maybe see here on the back. We have about 400 of these left, so get them if you want them. Oh, what's next week, Cyber? Well, glad you mentioned that. I launched a poll towards the middle of this stream after the first Incredibles game ended, and there are 4 options in there on what to choose from, so just go onto my Twitter and look for the poll there. You can see my Twitter name down there at the bottom, and I'm going to let you guys pick. What happens if you get a tie on your new poll? I'm honestly not sure. I haven't really thought of what was going to happen if it was going to be a tie. Although I am coming up with an idea in my head. If we get a tie on what they want to see, then whatever 2 games won, I will pick one of those 2 games, and then for the next week's stream, I won't have a poll, and I'll do whichever of the other games won the tie. So I'll just do those 2 streams back to back, because I don't want to make a stream, 4 hours or 5 hours, depending how long the games are. So I'll just do the streams back to back and not have a poll for that next week.
What are you waiting for?
So hopefully that's a system that'll end up working itself out. Let's see, what do we have here? And I won't spoil what's in the poll for next week. So And like I said, it's in the Twitter also, so in case any of you guys don't follow me on Twitter, just the name's right down there. Let me make sure my finger's in the camera. It's right down there, so if you guys just want to check it out, then you can cast in your votes. It's going to go on for about 5 days, so you've got plenty of time. God, I love this Incredibles music. I'm sorry, I'm just reminiscing the music in my head because I just love the music so much.
Come on, I want to play.
Frozone, we already beat the game. Oh, and let me just say, some of you guys that weren't here before, that rocket silo level, I'm proud of myself for beating that, because that was what stopped me from beating this game way back when. I eventually did beat it, but Lord Almighty, it was annoying. And this time I managed to beat it in less than 50 minutes, which is an accomplishment for the rocket silo, because it can take some people up to an hour. There were some times where, yes, I definitely shouldn't have died, but I beat it in less than 50 minutes, and I'm proud of that. And the Violet level I did in like 8 minutes, so I'm proud of that as well. Yeah, there are a lot of feats that I've accomplished with just this game alone that I can say that I've done, because this game is hard. It's not easy. Unlike Rise of the Underminer, which is significantly easier, because it's a beat 'em up. It's not necessarily a puzzle solver with annoying platforms. It's got some platforming segments in there, but nothing ridiculously annoying like the Rocket Silo swing segments, or some of those segments with Elastigirl. The dash levels, yeah, I luckily didn't have as much trouble with those. The late to school one I had a little bit of issues with, but I think everyone has issues with that. The 100-mile dash level, as you guys saw at the end of last stream, I actually did quite successfully. I did it in like 5 minutes. But what made the dash levels so bad, one of the many things that made them bad, is that every time he crashed, he would repeat his signature catchphrase, "I'm the Dash," in about 10 different ways, and depending on how long you took to beat the level, you would hear it for up to 30 minutes or more.
Come on, I want to play. I know you want to play.
But yeah, I don't know. Those dash levels, it was like they took everything that made Sonic great and just crapped on it. It's like they took a great formula and said, you know what, we're gonna put our own horrific spin on this. Yeah, I was looking forward to playing as Dash too, and the same goes for Violet also, because when I saw their levels in the demo for the game, it actually looked really cool, but then when I got my hands on the controls, I realized how much of a nightmare the kids levels were. And I've always struggled the most with the kids stages. Except for the Rocket Silo level, the kids stages were the ones that I struggled the most with. Now the Elastigirl stages, all of them, I greatly enjoyed. All of her stages were fun. You can say it had to do with the great music that was in the background. I mean, the music for this game in general is great, but the ones that play in Elastigirl stages, the soundtrack for those it really is a standout, and it makes those levels, like the Finding Mr. Incredible level is probably, I don't know if I'd say it's my favorite level in the game, because I really do like the Incrediball stage, where you play as Dash and Violet together, because, you know, that's just kind of a fun breather after playing the Dash and Violet level on their own, because those two are nightmares, so that's just a nice breather. And then it prepares you for the Lava Labs, which is not too bad, and then the Rocket Silo, which is pretty much World War III. But I beat it, and it is over, so take that, THQ. Take that.
Come on, I want to play. I know you.
God, Frozone does not stop whining either. Yeah, we got through the first part of the game a lot quicker than I thought. I only died against the final Omnidroid once, and I think I only died as Violet once. It was once or twice, but not nearly as often as I do in the past. And
don't you want to see Frozone in action?
We already did see you in action for that Rise of the Underminer game, which, as I said before, in case some of you guys weren't here, is what the Rise of the Underminer game is originally what the second movie was planned to be. It wasn't planned to be as focused on Elastigirl, but the reason why they did that is because they waited so long to do a sequel, and as movies kind of, the tone kind of changed of movies, and they started to give, and this isn't me being sexist or anything, but they started to give women more center stage roles. They would make female characters the lead role a lot. Like they had Rey in the Star Wars movies, they had Wonder Woman on the big screen, so they wanted to do somewhat of the same thing for Elastigirl, and add to the representation a little bit. So that's why it was more focused on her, and Bob was not really a side character, but not as much of a center stage as he was in the first movie. And I didn't really have a problem with what they did in the second movie. I thought they did pretty good with it. Apart from the kind of lame other supers that were on the side and the terrible Elastigirl costume. I still enjoy the second movie. I've rewatched it occasionally on Netflix. I still enjoy it. I like it. It's not as great as the first one for me, but the first one set such a high bar. I'm not trying to have a bias or anything like that, but I don't know. The first movie, I saw it when I was younger, so it just kind of became a favorite of mine, and as I got older, I began to appreciate it for what it was. And I thought that even if the second movie was amazing, I don't know, it's just, I guess it's because of what the first movie established and what it laid the foundation for. I guess that's why it will always be my favorite of the two, is everything that it established, and that it was pretty much, it was the building block for things potentially to come. And I'm hoping that we will get more Incredibles related content, because there was, apart from the 2 video games and the 2 movies, well, the 3 video games, I guess if you count the Lego one. There was a Boom comic series from 2004 to 2008, I believe is when it ended, and it was about, it was essentially an Incredibles comic series, and they've said that the Boom comic series is canon, but I don't necessarily see how that's the case, because in the Boom comic series, assuming I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure Syndrome lives in the book series, because they were trying to make it more kid-friendly, so they didn't make it to where he got sucked into the turbine like in the movie. So I don't necessarily know if they're canon or not. I don't believe they are. The developers of the game over at THQ have actually said that the video game is canon. So everything that you've seen here, they say is canon, which also doesn't make a whole lot of sense, because if you take the Robot Arena level, for example, it's the level right as soon as Bob gets the new suit, before he fights the Omnidroid. That level is essentially a filler level, where in the movie he's just simply going to work for an appointment, and he's not infiltrating a base yet, and like I said, in the game, he's actually looks like he's infiltrating a base, but in the movie, he's just going to work. Yeah, I miss THQ as well. They're not around anymore. There were a lot of games that they were known for. They were known for a lot of movie-based games as well. Like, they were the people behind both of the Incredibles games. They were behind Finding Nemo, I believe. And they were behind a lot of other good titles. I'm trying to think of some more off the top of my head.
What are you waiting for?
I'm just trying to think of some that I played. What are some of them? Darksiders was one. I'm trying to think. Help me out if you guys can think of any. They made the Wall-E game, which was okay. They made that really bad Marvel's Superhero Squad game, which was just an outright mess. I'm trying to think. They made a lot of SpongeBob games, which were kind of weird. I never really played any of those. But that's one of the things that THQ, they kind of had a department for games based off of movies that, or they had a department for movie-based games. I think they even made one for A Bug's Life.
I know you want to play.
There were a lot of games that they made. I didn't necessarily play a whole lot of their games. They made one for Avatar: The Last Airbender. They made the one Banjo-Kazooie game. I think they even made the Barnyard game also.
Don't you want to see Frozone in action?
What were some other ones? Yeah, they did make the WWF games. I do remember those. They made Company of Heroes. They made the one, actually there were two. They made a Danny Phantom game, which was, it was not good. They made, you know, the Darksiders 1 and 2. I'm trying to think, what were other ones? Like I said, there were a lot of SpongeBob games. They made one or two FIFA games, I believe. Gosh, I'm trying to think. There were a lot more. Oh yeah, the 2K ones, I agree. They are kind of slow and boring. Oh yeah, No Mercy is another one. Trying to think. They made some Jimmy Neutron games, which were, honestly, they were just cash grabs. They weren't that good. Like I said, the Superhero Squad game was not good either. It was really bad. And, you know, they made, let's see, they made the Monsters, Inc. game. They made some drag racing games as well.
I want to play. I know you want to play.
Oh, you just noticed Mr. Incredible has tiny feet. Yep. Let's see. What are some other ones? I think they helped with the Madagascar game, but they also made the Punisher game back in 2004. That was a title they were involved with. They made games like Red Faction.
Don't you want to see Frozone?
There was even a Ren and Stimpy game that they made. There were a couple of them, actually. Not saying that they were necessarily good, but they were still there. They made a couple of Saints Row games, I believe. Let's see, I'm pulling up a list here to try and find some other ones. They made Sonic Adventures, or sorry, not Sonic Adventure, Sonic Advance 1 through 3. Oh, the Punisher, I would stream it, but I actually don't have it. Actually, I've never played it, so that would be a blind one if I streamed that. I've never actually played that. So, you know, I'm probably gonna get some hate for that, but, I've actually never played the Punisher. Let's see, they made the Teen Titans. They made Toy Story 2 for the Game Boy Color. They made a couple of games for UFC. They made the Wall-E game, which I also never played. They made a couple of soccer games. They made the WWE 12 and 13. Also, they made All-Stars, Crush Hour, Day of Reckoning. Whoops.
Come on, I want to play.
They made the WWE Road to WrestleMania. I don't know, a lot of these... I don't know, I haven't heard of a lot of these titles, wow. Some of them I've heard of. But, I don't know, some of them I haven't. There's a lot of wrestling titles down here at the bottom. Yeah, THQ was... They made some good games. I'm not going to say that they didn't. And this is another one of the great games that they made. Another one of the very hard games, too, because THQ likes to make the ends of their games difficult. Okay, let's see. Any other questions you guys have for me on things you want me to talk about? Saints Row 2. I never really... I don't know, I never really got into the Saints Row games as much, honestly. I don't know, I looked at some of them, it just didn't seem like my thing.
You need permission to start the game?
Did I need your permission to beat the game? No, I didn't think so, and I did that. Yeah, see, I'm tempted to try and get into them. I don't know if it's something I'd be interested or not. I mean, maybe I'd look at it one day for a blind stream if I got enough people that wanted that. There are some things that I definitely wouldn't stream blind just because, like, Superman 64 is flat out unbeatable. Pilot Wings is just boring. And, yeah, I'm sorry, I would never wish Pilot Wings or Superman upon my worst enemy. Oh, God. I can just visualize it right here and now, and I really don't want to. I really don't want to visualize that, because they're just so bad. I mean,
Don't you want to see Frozone
Batman
in
Dark
action?
Tomorrow is slightly better, but, I mean, it's like if you put... Okay, so picture Batman Dark Tomorrow and Superman 64 next to each other. That's like if you put... I can't even think of a good enough analogy for that. Okay, think of Batman Dark Tomorrow and Superman 64 as...
What are you waiting for?
Electro, Jennifer Garner, and Catwoman side by side. It's like they're both so bad. How do you pick which one you want? You don't pick, you just leave. Well, I mean, that's what I would do anyway. I know there are people out there that like either of those movies. I don't think I'm ever going to understand that, but that's just me. Oh. Yeah, they even made a game, too, for the Catwoman movie. They even made a game about that. One of the worst titles I've ever seen, but they still made a game for it. You know, back when movie-based games were still getting money, they don't really do that type of thing anymore. You know, I think the last movie-based game I saw, at least in terms of superheroes, was the not-so-amazing Spider-Man 2. And then they had a game for Cars 3 that came out, I think 2 years ago. I think it's coming up on its third year.
I know you want to play.
Lost Art, what's that? Is that another title I'm not familiar with, or is that just a comment? Yeah, you know, some of the movie-based games were good, though. You know, like, this is a good movie-based game. Spider-Man 1, 2, and versions of 3 are good. Yeah, a bunch of Lego games nowadays, and that's what I was talking about earlier, is I kind of lost my interest in Lego games because they started using the same formula over and over again, and I get that it's a Lego game, so it has to have some similar elements, but it was pretty much the same game, just with different skins of characters. There weren't really any different features. Like, the vehicles were all the same, the core abilities were all the same, just with different color palettes. And it was just the same thing over and over again. Like, the last Lego game I played was over 4 years ago, and that was the third Lego Batman. And I haven't played a Lego game since that. I've been tempted to look at Lego Incredibles. Lego Island was fun. I did play that one. Yeah, that was kind of a fun one. Like I said, though, I am tempted to try the Lego Incredibles just because I'm such a fan of that universe. And, you know, because Lego games have to have this big plethora of characters for you to play as, I'm sure that game has, like, a long list of the deceased supers. So I'm curious to see who all is in that game and what the different abilities are like and just how they've constructed that world. So I'm curious to see that. Yeah, that's where they kind of started milking the franchise a little bit, was with Lego Star Wars. I think it was with the prequel versions of Lego Star Wars where they really started overdoing the same thing, and then they made Lego Force Awakens. Then they made Lego the whole saga, and it just turned into the same thing over and over again. And that's why I couldn't get into it, because it's essentially just doing the same thing on every game, but with different palettes. That's essentially what it is. And you know, power to the people that get entertained by that, but after a while, it just gets boring for me. Now, if there was a Lego game that I would want to see that they haven't done yet, one that I would just love to see, I don't know if they've done this already. A Lego Ghostbusters, I think, would be awesome if they haven't done that. I don't know if they've actually done that. In fact, I'm going to look that up, see if that's a thing. Lego Ghostbusters. Is that a thing? Is that a game?
What are you waiting for?
Oh, that is a game, apparently. Lego Scarface. That'd definitely be interesting. One thing that would also be Lego Rocky, Lego Transformers, if you want to do that. I don't know if that's already a thing or not. Not Michael Bay Transformers, G1 Transformers. You have to go with, you know, the good stuff. You can't dive into the garbage and try and make a good game out of it. Sorry, Michael Bay. Not sorry. And yeah, there were some old Rocky games for the GameCube too that were also pretty challenging. Now that you bring up Rocky, I need to go back and watch those movies again. I don't know if I ever actually finished those. I know I watched a couple of them. Oh, yep, the OG 80s Transformers cartoon. That is the golden age right there. Well, not necessarily golden age, but you know, because of the time, but you get my point. That was the pinnacle of Transformers, and it was just so good, and especially the movie afterward that followed, and then everything else that came out after it went right down the drain.
Don't you want to see Frozone in action?
Yeah, I've heard it's pretty tough. Well, guys, I think this is a good moment to call it here because we went a little long tonight. We had a bit of a double feature. We had 2 games in there. Again, the poll for next week's stream is on Twitter. You can just go down there and search the Twitter name so you can find the poll. It's got about 5 days if you want to look at it. Again, shoot me an email if you want to receive one of these business cards, and I can send one your way. And if you see me around at any conventions like PAX East or things like that, unfortunately, I won't be able to go this year. It sucks, I know, but it happens. So if you guys just want to receive any of those, then just shoot me an email at thefakejake1@gmail.com, and I will send one your way. I hope you guys will join me for next week's stream, and we will see what next week's stream will be based on what the poll results are. Like I said, there are 5 days for the poll, so if you want to cast a vote on that, then just go down to my Twitter and submit your option, and I will go with whatever you guys pick. Thank you guys for joining me on this double featurette of The Incredibles and The Incredibles Rise of the Underminer. See you later, Cyber. Have a good night. And I hope you guys will join me for next week. Same time, same channel. And I'll see you guys later.